Big Three Breakdown.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Big Three Breakdowns. I'm Nico Mateo,
I'm Postmetrics.
And I'm Jimmy DiOrio.
and on today's episode, we will be sharing our top 10 quarterbacks of all time.
Not current, of all time.
We've been looking
Yes.
forward to do this episode, and we're especially looking forward to see Jackson's terrible takes. I'm just kidding.
No. We should be worried about your terrible takes. But, alright, well, let's get straight into it. We're going to do 3 honorable mentions. Hopefully, these, we won't start off on a bad note. So, Jimmy, let's start with your honorable mentions.
Alright, we're doing all 3 in a row, or are we just going one at a time?
We're going all 3 in a row.
Alright, Roger Staubach at 13.
Okay.
Brett Favre at 12. And
Okay.
Dude, I don't want to hear it, Nico. It's inaccurate, bro. And Johnny
Don't start.
Unitas at 11.
Okay. Alright. Me personally, at number 13, I got Big Ben. Big Ben Roethlisberger. Like, don't sleep on him. Like, he was one of the best pure passers in Steelers history, at least. Number 12, I got Johnny Unitas. And then number 11, I got Brett Favre. So those are mine.
I was debating on Big Ben, but
Okay.
I went Staubach 13.
All right, for
I
me,
take him over Terry Bradshaw.
yeah. For me, I got Fran Tarkenton at 13, Johnny Unitas at 12, and Roger Staubach at 11.
Oh, Roger Staubach at 11. Interesting. I got Roger Staubach at 14. But,
I mean,
listen.
During his stretch, he was dominant. He was the top quarterback in the league, multiple Super Bowls. I mean, he led that
Yeah, but
dynasty.
also-
I kind of have to have him on here.
But also 57 completion percentage, 153 touchdowns, 109 picks. Career.
Yeah, I mean, I will be. He was also in a time where they didn't pass as much, so
Fair enough. Yeah, as for Johnny Unitas, I mean, I've met people who put Johnny Unitas as the greatest Indianapolis Colts quarterback ever. And I will say to you, like, get a life. Because, golly, Johnny Unitas, I mean, we're going really old school with that one, but, I mean, he was still great. And then, yeah, Brett Favre, I mean, if he didn't throw as many picks, I feel like he could be higher.
I'm not gonna lie, for Unitas, he had, I looked it up, I think it was like 40,000 yards playing in like the 50s and 60s. That's crazy. Well,
Yeah.
Considering how much they run the ball. You have to think about like how much different it would be if he played in a different era, but he didn't. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just grade him off that.
Yeah, those years were running back and defense years. I mean, the old heads will tell you this. Like, the quarterbacks weren't throwing for 5,000 yards or 4,000 yards back then. So, yeah, you got to compare them to their era. But we're kicking off the top 10. Jimmy, who you got at 10, my friend?
Alright, I just got this reigning MVP, Matthew Stafford. You know, he was a big contributor for Calvin Johnson's crazy season. Same thing with Cooper Kupp's Triple Crown, I believe it was. Pretty sure it was Triple Crown. I mean, the only real knock on his career is that he was on the Detroit Lions for so long.
Exactly, but that's not even his fault. I mean, like, they didn't really provide around him besides Calvin Johnson.
I do agree on that. That's why I have him 10. I mean, I think if he spent his whole career on the Rams, we don't know what could have happened with that. I mean, 34, he wins his first ring. 38, his first MVP. I mean, yeah, you just gotta put him 10.
Oh, yeah. Nico, who you got?
at number 10, I got Steve Young.
That's great. One of the best mobile quarterbacks of all time.
I mean, yeah, he's a 3-time Super Bowl champ, 7-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro. I mean, 33,000 passing yards, 232 interceptions. There's 9 quarterbacks I'd take over him, maybe 8. I was debating with this dude and who I have at number 9, but
Okay.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he's probably the greatest left-handed quarterback of all time.
I mean, that can't even be debated.
Yeah.
And he probably had one of the best career revivals of all time.
Yeah, I mean,
In
he
terms of
led.
reviving your career.
Yeah, like he led the league in passing and completion percentage 5 times. He led the league in touchdowns 4 times, and he had 107 career interceptions. I mean, that's phenomenal.
100%. Oh yeah, and especially for a guy whose like main skill like was not primarily passing; it was running.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
My number 10, however, two-time Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP, 1987 MVP. I'm taking Mr. John Elway. Listen, did he have a little bit of accuracy issues? Yes. But John Elway with those Broncos teams was absolutely unbelievable. One of the best pure passers during that era. And he went in an era with Joe Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was unbelievable.
I have Elway a little bit higher, but just because, I mean, I think he's a better overall quarterback. But I mean, 10 isn't a terrible spot for him.
All right. Number 9, Jimmy, who you got?
I got John Elway. For the same
All right.
reasons pretty much you do.
Yeah, fair. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I don't think we really need to explain to John Elway again. If he played in an era, I mean, he threw 4,000 passing yards like in that era, like where there was primarily again running and defense. So imagine what he could have done like in today's era.
That's true.
All right, Nico, who you got?
At number 9,
Yep.
I got Brett Favre.
I
I don't
can't bring myself.
I don't want to hear it. 508 touchdowns, 71,000
How many
total
picks?
yards. And I know.
Pretty sure it was 313 league
Like,
record.
all-time amount of interceptions.
I know, and that's why I have him at 9. But still, you can't overlook 71,000 passing yards and 508 touchdowns. Super Bowl champ, 11-time Pro Bowler. I mean, what else do you really want? I mean, like his 62% completion percentage, 336 interceptions, not great. But other than that, his stats are phenomenal.
I mean, like, the main reason I don't have Brett Favre in my top 10, think about it this way. Like, these quarterbacks in my top 10 are known for being great passers. Like, they're remembered in a positive way. Brett Favre, I hate to say it, but he was kind of remembered in a negative way. Like, he's remembered as the guy who threw over 300 picks. So
I mean,
that's
like,
why, like, I can't put him too high.
That I see where you're coming from that, but at least to me, the first thing that comes to my mind is not the interceptions, it's the touchdowns. He is the definition of a gunslinging quarterback. It's that and the interceptions, but I'm a Brett Favre fan. I like watching highlights of him. I like his play style. But I mean, he was a 3-time MVP if I'm not mistaken.
He was, but in that same sense of gunslinger, that play style, that's the same type of play style we see from a guy like Jameis Winston, just chucking it up. And I mean, he might have had more touchdowns, 500, but he still had 336 interceptions. You just can't ignore that.
He's
I know,
known
and that's
for
why-
having
and that-
some of the most horrendous seasons.
I know, and that's why I have him at 9.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I have him a little lower, but it's still Brett Favre.
Yeah. My number 9 of all time, Dan Marino. I mean, Dan Marino.
Too low, bro.
Wow.
Too low?
That is,
I mean,
at 9,
could-
that's way too low.
I mean, listen, I can't put him too high because he never won a Super Bowl. And I know that is going to be, a hot take. He was a great passer. He was an elite passer. But I don't know, man. I just can't, the no Super Bowls, the no rings. Listen, if you have no rings and you're still a top 10 quarterback of all time, you obviously did something right. But since he has no rings, I can't really put him too high on my list. But I don't care that, also, I don't care enough that he never won a ring to put him in the top 10. You guys got to know what I'm saying. I mean, I assume that you guys don't because.
I understand.
No, I get it, but I just disagree.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but I completely disagree with it.
I mean, hey, disagree. I mean, you guys can disagree with me. I mean, that's fine. I mean, he was an MVP. You know, obviously, Offensive Player of the Year, Man of the Year. Like, he had it all except for the ring. And that's a big knock on his career. All right, number 8. Jimmy, who you got?
It's going to be bad. All right, we got Aaron Rodgers at 8.
Oh.
I don't care how low that is. We're putting him at 8. 1 ring. You want to make that argument about Marino? I'm going to make it about Rodgers. He had 1 ring. Let me pull up what else I have on him. Aaron Rodgers, he's got a bunch of yards. He does have a lot of MVPs, but I'm just putting him that low. Actually, my bad. I flipped it. My bad. That's supposed to be Bradshaw.
That's not. That's even worse.
My bad. That is not worse. I don't want to hear it. Now I'm ready to defend that. Rodgers is 7. My bad. Bradshaw's 8. What are we talking about now? 4-time champion? Are we serious? Are we unfamiliar with his game? 2 back-to-back Super Bowls. I don't want to hear it.
He's not even the best quarterback in his own franchise's history.
Oh my God.
He is better than Big Ben.
He is not better than Big Ben. He is not better than Big Ben.
What are we talking about right now? What are we talking?
No way is he better than Big Ben. Yeah, I get it, but he was largely carried by his defense.
I don't even want to hear it.
He had the greatest defense of all time during that time.
First of all, yeah, I guess, but I don't even want to hear it. Bradshaw was a great player.
If this is based off of NFL commentators, then I can understand the spot. Not NFL quarterbacks.
Bro, look, it's Terry Bradshaw. I gotta show some love to the old head here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like this goes all the way. His completion percentage was almost in the 40s.
I don't even want to hear it, bro.
He barely had a 50 completion percentage.
We're showing love. Nico, who you got?
At 8, I got John Elway.
Okay, all right,
makes
cool.
sense.
I mean, I think you really,
Alright,
I think you explained it enough for me not really have to be really in depth. I mean, 300 passing touchdowns in the dot, 51,000 passing yards, 9-time Pro Bowler, Hall of Famer, MVP, Super Bowl MVP, 2-time Super Bowl champ. I mean, not really much to go off of. He was a great two-way quarterback.
Oh yeah, 100%. My number 8, I got Steve Young. This is where I would have Steve Young. Like, I mean, pure talent-wise, he deserves to be top 5. Like, if we're really, talking about it. But like, legacy-wise, like the combination of talent, legacy-wise, he kind of falls short of the top 7. But like, yeah, we already explained Steve Young. He's just one of the best to ever do it. Number 7 now, Jimmy, take it away.
Number 7, I got Aaron Rodgers. I know you guys are gonna put him higher. I'm just not going to do that. I think Aaron Rodgers, he's got a lot of talent. There's a lot of issues with him being a leader, being just a personality-wise. There's things that held him back from being better. I mean, he's only a 1-time champion. I'm going to evaluate that.
You know what?
So now we're ranking guys based off of personality?
I have Aaron Rodgers.
I have Aaron Rodgers at number 7. Leadership ability.
That's not why I have him here.
But also, there are better players than Rodgers.
Yeah, I mean, I have Aaron Rodgers here, but it's not because of his personality. I don't really think that you can judge a player off of their personality. But
you 100% can. Leadership ability, especially as a quarterback, 100%.
I mean,
why are you guys allowed to talk football?
I mean, like, I get it. He's a four-time MVP, 10-time Pro Bowl, Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl MVP. I get it. 6,600 passing yards, 527 pass touchdowns. He has all the attributes in the world to be a top 5, top 3
he has
quarterback.
the highest passer rating in NFL history. What are we talking about?
I completely understand. The quarterback.
That's why he's 7.
The quarterback who I have at number 6, I think was ahead of his time and a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers. in 5 through 1, I just can't take. I just have to. I can't take Rodgers over. So
I disagree. I just disagree. It's crazy to have. You guys have. I haven't heard any of you guys name Dan Marino yet. It's crazy to have Dan Marino over Aaron Rodgers. But my number 7, I got Matt Stafford. I got Matthew Stafford. I mean, like, listen, he has it all. He has the Super Bowl. He has the MVP. He has the stats to back it up. I mean, just I don't know what else there is to say. Like, Matt Stafford, like, pure throwing wise, is a top 5 passer in NFL history. Like, you can take that and run with it. I feel like. I mean, a career. 64,000 yards, 423 touchdowns, less than 200 interceptions. 269.9 yards per game, 92.4 career passer rating, 3-time Pro Bowler, 1-time All-Pro, 1 Super Bowl, an MVP. Yeah, like I said, and just I don't think I feel the need to defend Matt Stafford because his resume speaks for itself. So there you go. Number 6. Who's number 6?
Dan Marino, the Italian, Italian legend right there.
Yeah, I got Dan Marino at 6.
Love him. Love the guy. What can I say about a guy like Dan Marino?
He was ahead of his time. He was an amazing passer. He was a great overall quarterback. I'll say it again. I don't care. He was ahead of his time. I mean, if you want me to, I can pull up his stats. And from somebody who played at this
just to be
time
clear,
what?
Just to be clear, the Italian bias is definitely not in full play here. Just to be clear.
I'm part Italian, too.
I mean, basically,
I got Italian in my roots.
6 if you were part Italian.
I mean, 6,100 passing yards, 420 touchdowns, 59% completion percentage. I mean, he was I'll say it again. I don't care. He was ahead of his time. He was a phenomenal quarterback. He had in 1984, 5,000 yards, 48 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. 1986.
I'm not denying what a good passer he was.
Yeah, I think he's a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers.
No chance. No chance. Nope.
There is a chance because it's true though.
It's not true. Like, one of them has 4 MVPs and a ring. Other one has 1 MVP and no rings. One of them was more talented than the other. Aaron Rodgers is more talented than Dan Marino. But
no,
I disagree. I'm just.
We beg to differ.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. My number 6, Drew Brees.
Too low.
Andrew Brees.
Too low.
Number 2 to Tom Brady in almost every single passing metric that you can imagine.
That's the most accurate quarterback of all time.
Yeah, the most accurate quarterback, 80,000 passing yards, 571 touchdowns, 243 interceptions. Longest pass, get this, his longest pass was 98 yards. 280 yards per game, 98.7 passer rating, 13-time Pro Bowler, 1-time All-Pro, again, a Super Bowl. But he never won an MVP, though. But he did win an Offensive Player of the Year.
That is true. These are all true things.
Yeah.
It's Drew Brees.
All right. He's Drew Brees. Number 5. Who you guys got?
I got Drew Brees at 5. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. All right, yeah, fair enough. I mean, we kind of just explained that.
Yeah, I think you explained it really well.
Who's 5 for you?
At number 5, I'm taking the man himself, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, so this is just wrong.
Aaron Rodgers.
This is wrong.
All right, I can say this. Aaron Rodgers is the most talented quarterback of all time.
No, he is not.
Yes, he is.
He's
Aaron
not.
Rodgers
He's just
is
not.
the most talented quarterback. He was that era's Josh Allen. Elite passing and
Josh
elite
Allen
running
isn't the
ability,
most
both
talented
at the
quarterback
same
of all time, though. But, like, here's the thing, though. If he's that era's Josh Allen, then Patrick Mahomes is Tom Brady.
How is it Skip Bayless? Aaron Rodgers
Aaron
is
Rodgers?
the most
Yo,
talented
that's
quarterback ever.
disrespectful to Skip. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers.
Skip would never come out here.
You're
Even
sounding like,
Skip, yo.
bro, like, Aaron Rodgers is not a better quarterback than Drew Brees or Dan Marino. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
I don't get why you put him above Breeze.
Yeah, I mean,
Because like he is more talented than Breeze. He at least
No, he
has
is
4
not.
MVPs. Rodgers has 4 MVPs. You want to
Brees
know
is-
why Drew Brees wasn't winning MVPs? Because he was always shadowed by Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers again was that era's Josh Allen. Elite passing ability and elite running ability, both at the same time.
A running
Okay, wait.
ability.
Yeah, go look
Aaron?
at Aaron Rodgers' running stats. Go look at him.
He played 20 years. Of course he has good running stats.
No. Go season by season. He was a great scrambler, great runner in general.
This is just a lie.
oh my God.
We're just making stuff up.
Like he was putting up he put up 207 yards, 316 yards,
Oh, sorry,
356
207
yards,
whole yards?
257, 259.
Oh my God.
He's got career
Was this in a game?
He's got career 3,000.
He played 20
Career
years. Of
rushing
course he has 3,000.
I do not care.
Hold on.
He only lost 8 career fumbles.
I'm gonna look something up. So Drew Brees, I mean, he's second in every single stat. But let me check something.
Yeah, I get you.
But Aaron Rodgers was just better. He just simply was.
No, he was not.
He
Bro,
was,
you
though.
literally earlier you said it's about pocket passers. It's about this and accuracy, and then you're gonna put Drew Brees below him.
What do you mean about accuracy? Oh, you're talking about that? Like, well, when you have a 50, when your completion percentage is almost in the 40s, that's kind of hard to defend.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
kind of. I mean,
Played
I don't
on the
understand.
Saint.
Oh, okay. Who's your number 5? Or wait,
Oh, you guys already said Drew Brees at number 5.
I meant to say
Yeah.
number 4.
4.
All right,
Yeah,
number 4.
Jimmy.
Patty Mahomes.
Yep, I got
That's why I
Mahomes
have
at
number
4.
4.
Yeah, I don't really think there's
Yeah,
much.
Yeah, I
much
mean, I feel like we can agree.
yeah.
He's probably gonna go on to be like a top 2 quarterback ever, maybe top 3. He's probably gonna go on to be like to become higher than this. I mean, we can say like,
I mean,
he's probably the second most talented quarterback of all time behind Rodgers.
he's definitely more talented than Rodgers. But all right.
Yeah.
I mean, already 3 MVP.
I would
already
argue
3
that-
Super Bowls.
Before he tore his ACL, I probably would have argued that, but now I don't know. It's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
mean,
tough
Pat-
to come back from that.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes. I mean, how old is he? 30? And he already has around
Yeah.
around 40. Yeah, and he already has around 40,000 passing yards, which is insane.
Yeah,
3 Super Bowls.
he's got
How m-
He's got 240. He's got 245 passing touchdowns. And guess this. Get this. He is over 30 years old and he has less than 100 interceptions.
Yeah, in his second year in the league, he threw for 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-time Super
I
Bowl
mean,
champ,
people
2-time
say-
MVP. I mean, he's a once in a generational talent. Oh no, I stand corrected. Basically 46,000 passing yards, 267 passing touchdowns.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you can make all the arguments you want for Pat Mahomes.
Mhm.
Who's your guys' number 3? Jimmy. Number 3. Montana?
Joe Montana.
Yeah, that's where I have Joe Montana.
I got Peyton Manning.
All right. Do we all have him there?
I got Peyton
No, that's
Manning.
fair.
I got
I'm not
Peyton
gonna
Manning at
argue
third.
that.
I mean, you want to knock down some people for only winning 1 Super Bowl.
It was tough.
Peyton Manning won 2 and was statistically one of the worst quarterbacks in Super Bowl history in 2016. So, you want to talk about getting carried by your defense? Go
Okay,
look
but
at the
also,
2016
Joe Montana
Broncos.
played with Jerry Rice, though. It
I,
all came down to the fact that Peyton Manning has 5 MVPs and Joe Montana had Jerry Rice. Like that
Okay,
weighed
and
heavily in my decision. here.
And Peyton Manning,
Exactly.
and Marvin Harrison, and Reggie Wayne.
Yeah, but none of those even compare to Jerry
No,
Rice. Also,
I'm not saying that they do, but what I'm saying is Peyton Man. Don't act like Peyton Manning didn't have any weapons.
he did. I mean, he did. But just not as good as Jerry Rice. I mean, not Jerry Rice. Not as good as Joe Montana's.
Yeah,
And Peyton Manning, here's the thing: Peyton Manning still passed for like a lot. He's the most MVPs of all time.
I understand.
I mean,
but
there's a reason he did that.
I think Montana is. I mean, I think I take Montana because of the Super Bowls, and he played in a more physically demanding era.
Yeah. Jimmy, we could just say like Joe Montana's. I mean, Peyton Manning's our number twos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold on.
Peyton
And one more
Manning-
thing I want to say about Montana. You want to talk about a clutch player? Joe Montana is the definition. The drive.
No.
No,
That's number one.
that's number one.
We all know that's number one.
We all know it's number one.
I
Anyone who wants
understand
to
what you're
argue with
saying.
it,
He's one
Okay,
of
but
it's
number two
He's
will
the
be a
second.
Peyton.
All right. He's the second most clutch quarterback.
fine.
But
I can
What about
agree with you.
Patrick Mahomes? Yeah, I'm just kidding. We can get
Now, but number
Well,
one,
number
I think we
one.
can all agree.
The GOAT.
Tom Brady.
The GOAT. The
Jameis
greatest of all
Winston.
time.
the one and only Jameis Winston. No, it's Tom Brady.
No. But wait, no. Tom Brady, what are you guys talking about? It's Jalen Hurts.
Bro, you guys do not know about Bailey Zappi, the other backup quarterback from the Patriots.
You guys don't know about Mac Jones. What are we talking about? Like, come on.
No one remembers 2023 Josh Dobbs.
No one remembers 2007 Jamarcus Russell.
Cam Newton.
No,
No,
I'm telling you.
no,
I'm just saying. Yo, who
No
won
one
in
even
20?
mentioned Cam
yo,
Newton's name. He's the worst quarterback in history.
you guys are unfamiliar with Nick Foles.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are unfamiliar with the Nick Foles underdog story. Gave hope.
Yep, gave hope. But no. On a real note, it's Tom Brady. I mean, this isn't like a hypothetical. This isn't a BS list. Like, you cannot argue with 3 MVPs, 7 Super Bowls, leads all time in every single statistic that you could come up with.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's Tom Brady. If you don't have Tom Brady, I really don't understand what you're doing.
Like, if you don't have Tom Brady as your number one, like, you just need to. Doors right there. Doors right there. You can go. Real quick, before we end this, one thing I want to do like a start bench cut.
All right.
With some of these 3, with a couple like 3 start bench cuts with 3, like I can name like all-time, one with all-time quarterbacks or one with current day quarterbacks. So start bench cut these 3 quarterbacks: Troy Aikman, Fran Tarkington, or Jim Kelly.
Just start Fran Tarkington.
No. No.
Yep.
No.
There's a reason why I had him in my
No.
honorable mentions.
Just start Aikman, bench Tarkington, cut Kelly.
Dude, I'm starting Jim Kelly. Start Jim Kelly, bench Fran Tarkington, cut Troy Aikman.
I'm
What?
starting.
Nah, that's wrong.
I'm starting
just wrong.
Tarkington, benching Aikman, cutting
Yo,
Kelly.
when the Super Bowl comes around, you're cooked. Super Bowl comes around, bro, you're not making it.
What about you, Jimmy?
Aikman, start, bench Tarkington, cut Kelly.
No! Cut.
Bro, why would you?
Dude.
Yo, 0-4, by the way,
Yeah, but he made it to 4 straight Super Bowls.
and
Like, you
lost
just can't
them
argue
all.
that. So?
What do
like,
you mean?
it's the
So
same
you
as-
have to factor that in.
Losing in the Super Bowl is not a bad thing, I feel
You
like. It's the
can't-
same reason why
you-
I don't knock down LeBron or Jerry West for their finals record.
That's
You
not the same. LeBron played. First of all, Jerry West played Bill Russell, and LeBron played a stacked Warriors team that he actually beat one year.
And a stacked
Jim Kelly went
Spurs
0-4.
team,
He never
and a
won.
stacked Spurs team who he also beat.
Okay, but Jerry West also won one against Bill
All right,
Russell.
we're not debating basketball.
Jim Kelly did not win one. That's it. Like, these guys eventually did win
Yeah,
one. Like, even Jalen
you
Hurts
can't-
eventually came back
you-
and won one.
Like
He
you
didn't.
can't discredit somebody for not winning a Super Bowl, but you can't praise somebody for losing 4 straight.
I do
But
agree
I'm
on that.
saying it to make. I'm not discrediting him for losing. I'm saying like I'm praising him for making 4 straight Super Bowls.
All right, what's the other one?
All right, start bench cut. These 3 2024 draft class quarterbacks right now: Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. Me personally,
like
I'll
based
start.
off last season.
But just based off in general how their careers have gone so far, I am starting, or just in general as a quarterback, I'm starting Jaden Daniels, 100,000%.
Yeah.
I am probably benching Caleb, and I'm cutting Bo Nix.
I'm gonna do start Daniels, but I'm gonna bench Nix only because he probably could have won that game if he didn't. He probably would be looking at a Super Bowl appearance if he didn't tear his what did he do? Is like what was it, turf toe or
He broke his ankle.
broke his ankle? Yeah, if he didn't do that, we probably could look at a Super Bowl appearance. Caleb Williams just hasn't gotten that close yet.
All right.
All right, well, I know. I already know what Nico's going to say.
Don't
I'm starting Caleb Williams.
just don't.
I am.
That is the worst.
I think Caleb Williams is on a better trajectory than Jaden Daniels. I think Jaden Daniels is going to be RG4. He's going to turn out like RG. He's going to turn out like Robert Griffin. Then I'm benching Daniels and I'm cutting Bo.
Dang, really? I mean, Bo Nix is also.
I'm just finding it stupid you're not starting Daniels, man. This
I'll
man
say
took
this.
a horrible Commanders team that had the number 2 overall pick to the NFC Championship. I mean, they played the Birds, so they got smoked, obviously. But he still took them there.
Based on pure
I understand.
accomplishments or just overall quarterback, the combination of overall quarterback and accomplishments of what they've done so far in their career, Jaden Daniels wins by a mile.
If you're all right, basing it off of that, yes. But basing it off of how I think their careers will go,
Yeah.
if Jaden Daniels can stay healthy, he's number 1 no matter what. But I don't think he will.
But I don't think Caleb's going to win a Super Bowl. I don't think Caleb's going to win the Super Bowl.
I'll call
I think
it right
Bo
now.
Nix and Jaden Daniels
Caleb
will.
Williams will be the first quarterback in that draft class to win a Super Bowl. He'll win one before
No.
Drake May. He'll win one
Hey,
before
listen,
Bo.
if he does, we'll come back. If he does, we'll come back to this video.
Yep.
Was Drake May was 3rd in that draft class, right? Yeah, there's
And
no
he's
way
the-
he's
and-
winning before Drake May.
Drake.
No.
There's just no way. All these
Drake
other guys
May.
had so much
All
closer
right,
chances.
here.
Daniels last year was in the NFC conference. Nix was also in the AFC conference. Even Drake May, he went to the Super Bowl. Williams, dude, Michael Penix. I mean, yeah, he has a better chance than Michael Penix. But even but Williams has like the 4th best chance to make it over these guys.
Exactly.
And
like
here-
Jaden Daniels, like you said, I'll name them out. NFC Championship. Bo Nix, 2 seasons, 2 winning seasons. Drake May has a Super Bowl appearance. Like, what does Caleb Williams have?
He also
this
has
is-
Luther Burden and Romo Dunzel.
I understand.
And he's just
okay,
not like he's good. He put up some good numbers.
so I think he's going to, at the end of all their
Go
career,
ahead.
he's going to be the best. And I'll say something about Drake May. This is the closest Drake May will ever get to a Super Bowl. I don't think Drake the schedule May is not all that.
No. Why do you discredit a player so much for who they face? Like, they cannot control who they face. Like, they're just what did you want them to do? Like, they were just beating the teams in front of them.
Yeah, but he also
You also
against
can't
all.
necessarily just blame Drake May.
I'm not only blaming Drake May.
Like Drake
I'm
May
just
was not
saying,
the problem.
I know he's not. I'm just saying this schedule made Drake May look better than how he is. He had 1 game over 300 yards. That's
What about the Rams NFC Championship?
the Rams NFC
Like
Championship?
they played the MVP. They played
My God.
that's right.
Like-
My bad. I screwed that up. I forgot they played.
Like, just why? I don't understand.
Yeah, you're right.
I
My fault.
don't understand.
I forgot about the Bo Nix injury. I screwed that up.
Yup. He played a backup quarterback.
Who they
in
play
AFC
in the
Championship.
second one?
He Texans without Nico Collins.
So it's not Drake May's fault. It's not Drake May's fault that he got
What
hurt.
I'm-
Plus,
what
they
I'm-
were playing in
what-
snow.
I'm not-
Nobody
I'm not-
played good that game.
I'm not blaming it on Drake May. What I'm trying to say here is that This is not. This has nothing that I'm blaming Drake May on. I'm just saying this schedule made him look better than how he is.
No. No.
Well, I mean,
There's
yeah,
a reason
that's
why-
how all easy schedules work, though.
There's
But
a
he is
reason why
still a great
Drake-
player.
If
There's a reason why Drake May was nominated for Offensive Player of the Year and Matt Stafford wasn't.
because Matt Stafford's not a mobile
Dude,
quarterback.
going into the year, no one thought the Patriots were making the Super Bowl. Going into this season, or not playoffs, going into this season, no one thought the Patriots were going to the Super Bowl, and then he took them there. And everyone saw the same schedule, and no one thought that this team was going to the Super Bowl, and then they did. That's you can't discredit him for that.
I mean, also to be
Exactly.
fair,
He's
if you
past
look at the
expectations. So
also if you look at the schedule before the season, and then look at it after the season, how many of those starting quarterbacks were injured when the Patriots played them?
Like some of these opponents that the Patriots were playing, like for example, what he did against the Jets. Like if it's just the Jets, why weren't other quarterbacks doing that against them?
They were.
Think about
and,
that for a second.
And the other thing I'm saying is, how many teams above 500 did the Patriots play? How many? They had
I already
the
know. They
easiest.
only played one.
They
I already
had
know.
the easiest ranked schedule in football.
I mean, yeah, I know. We already know that.
and
Exactly.
his wide receiver 2 was Demario Douglas, and it was an old Stephon Diggs was his 1, and he still was almost an MVP, and he still made them a great offensive
And he was
team.
playing behind a terrible O line.
Yes, bro, and he still was able to deliver. Imagine what happens when you build up that team.
I'm not saying that
Exactly.
Drake. I'm not saying
So
that
yeah,
Drake.
I think Drake May will 100% win a Super Bowl first because
I'm not I'm not
Go
saying
ahead,
that
go
Drake
ahead.
May's not a good quarterback. I'm just saying I don't think he's better the quarterback than Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, or Jaden Daniels.
Okay, well, let's just go back to one thing real quick. So you're gonna argue that Caleb Williams is better than Drake May, right? Like that's
Yep.
your take.
Overall,
Drake
talent
May
wise,
was
and
closer
how
in MVP
good.
conversations and was also doing all this stuff,
I'm also
but
saying
with
that I
worse
think,
weapons and a
and
worse
I'm al-
offensive unit.
and I'm also basing it off of this. How I think the rest of their career is gonna pan out. I think Caleb Williams is gonna have a better career. Drake May had a better season last year. Yes. If
No.
we're just basing it off of
He-
last season, Drake May's the best. But if I'm basing it off of who I think's the best, how I think their career is gonna pan out, and just overall talent, I take either Jaden or Caleb.
like I just think that's BS. Like I don't understand. Talent as a quarterback, like Gene Daniels the best, and Drake May is a solid number 2.
Drake May is the if man Justin Herbert's supposed to be. That's literally
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
Justin Herbert is a better
Like
quarterback
Drake
than
May, I
Drake
can say
May.
is better than Justin Herbert right now.
100%.
No.
Yes, Drake May.
What do you
yes.
mean no? He was 1 vote away from an MVP. How can you say no?
Overall, I think Justin Herbert's a better quarterback. Justin Herbert's has a top 3, top 5 arm in football. The only problem is yes, he can't perform in the playoffs.
And
But
Drake May,
arguably,
Drake
This
May
guy
also
is a-
has
this
that.
guy-
Well,
but also Drake May didn't really perform in the playoffs either.
Justin Herbert has had all-time terrible performances in the playoffs.
Hold on. There's a stat I want to pull up about Drake May.
Like all-time terrible. You cannot discredit. I mean, you cannot deny that. Like if his roster was able to stay healthy, if he had a better offensive line, if
Here.
this, if that,
Wasn't a
if
problem
he
for
gets
Drake
better
May.
weapons.
Drake May had played 5 games against teams with over a 500 record, 228
no,
yards
you
per
cut
game,
out.
8
You cut out. But
Okay.
yeah, like we
Yeah, he
already
played-
know.
he-
We already know these tapes.
All right, so Drake May played 5 games against teams with over a 500 record.
I'm getting
Yeah,
none of this.
Like we already know everything you're gonna say. We're just saying we do not care. But I think that'll do it I think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching so much. We really appreciate it. Let us know down in the comments who you think your guys' top 10 quarterbacks are of all time. Yeah, all right. Get that out of my face.
It's Drake May though.
It's Drake May. He will win a Super Bowl. But we are gonna sign off. I am Pulse Metrics.
I'm Nico Mateo.
And I'm Jimmy Diorio.
And we are signing off. See you guys later.